it's amazing just to finally have a race in my home state, and where I grew up racing and road tripping on those roads with my parents. So I'm so excited just to finally showcase it to the world.
It'll be good. I'm really excited to kind of show my Italian and European, kind of more traditional cycling teammates, what it's like in America, and especially in my home state of Colorado. I'm really excited to do that.
It's awesome that a big tour is coming to Colorado in Colorado Springs.
I've been waiting my entire career to showcase my home state of Colorado, in a bike race. It's an extreme hotbed for cycling, and
for me specifically, I'm obviously not originally from Colorado, but it is my second home. So while I won't take the claim over Timmy Duggan and those guys racing who are from Colorado, it does kind of feel like home, which gives definitely a special feeling to do the race for me.
I think it's great for the U.S. I know that the California's in May, so that conflicts with some things, but I know a lot of Europeans, I hear them talking, a lot of people want to come here.
It's been a long time coming since Colorado had a big UCI level stage race that attracts the world's best riders and best teams. It's going to be exciting.
Just to have another stage race here in America, in a state like Colorado, which has produced many successful professional cyclists and amateur cyclists. Great place to ride a bike. I think that there'll be tons of fans out there.
In the tour, we don't encounter altitude for long periods of time. It's short periods of time over a pass here and pass there, but Colorado, it's all high. You start high, you go higher, and you finish high, no matter if you're going up or down.
One of the queen stages, the one from Gunnison up over Cottonwood Pass, up over Independence Pass, we're hitting 12,000 feet twice.
Your legs just feel like jello, yet your heart's pounding through your chest and you're breathing like, you're gasping for air.
When you're suffering on a climb and when you're trying to get oxygen, you kind of gasp, and it's really unique, at altitude, different than sea level, because once you get to your limit at altitude, you can't come down.
It's a challenge that people are going to face that they're not expecting, and those that are ready are gonna prevail, and those that aren't are gonna suffer really bad.
Who's ready to breathe through a straw already at 10,000 and above feet?
I think the route of the USA Pro Cycling Challenge is really complicated. I think every stage is very important.
Most of the climbs start, at a lower altitude in Europe, whereas in Colorado we're starting at 6,000 feet, where that's usually the top of the climbs. That's the top of Alpe d'Huez.
I believe it'll be probably the hardest stage race we've ever done in America. It has the potential to be that for sure.
I think anytime that us Americans can race on home soil, and especially a race like Colorado where you're going to have long climbs, we're going to be coming out of the Tour de France and going to Colorado and doing a lot of the same kind of riding that we're doing in the Tour, but yet here in America with the same peloton, it's going to be fantastic. And
racing in America makes it really special for us cyclists. Being that we're away from home so much and we're racing in Europe most of the year, coming back and doing stage races is very important to us, and very, very important to be successful at them as well.
In Europe, these guys get the chance to race in their backyards, on their training roads all the time, maybe 3 or 4 times a year. So, your teammates racing on the roads he trains on all the time, and I never get to do that. So to get to do that this August at the Tour of Colorado I'm really looking forward to that.
It's going to show outsiders like why it's no surprise that there's new pros coming out of this state, because it's the best state to be a cyclist in.
And I think for the USA Pro Cycling Challenge, we've really got a spectacular backdrop for Colorado and for the race itself. I think the people that are going to be out there, you hear cowbells everywhere you go and people screaming.
I'm thrilled that it's finally happening, and just really honored to be a part of it.
60 miles an hour and 1 inch of rubber, the USA Pro Cycling Challenge.